What's up, guys? It's another Tuesday night edition of Flight Club. And as always, I am so glad to have you guys here tonight. I see my buddy Wayne Shriver is in the house. We've got Victor RC Jets already up in here. We've got Hanger 88, my friend Dan. We've got, let's see, Craig Beaven. We have got JT 200 driver, Michael Bear. What is up, guys? Med Scott 2. Hope you guys are having a good evening. Thank you so much for coming in here tonight, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you guys saw the premiere that I put up earlier today on Facebook and YouTube as well, you will see that we've got a new sponsor to the channel. So that being said, guys, let me just throw this up for you, and I want you to look at this, guys. The new sponsor here tonight, guys, is RTL Fasteners, and they've got just about any kind of fastener, screws, hex head screws, washers, nylon washers, T-nuts, you name it, guys. They've got just about any kind of fastener, any size you need. They've got it for you. Please check out their website at rtlfasteners.com. They got a phone number up there for you guys. They're on the East Coast, of course. So, it might take you guys on the West Coast a little while to get your stuff. But, hey, it'll get there to you. Don't worry about it. And just a great company, guys. So definitely check them out, please. And welcome them to our show tonight, guys. I'm pretty sure that Dan is in the house somewhere lurking tonight. Told him that we were going to be talking about him tonight, and we're going to get this up. And guys, I will tell you too, if there's anything you need, definitely go to their website, rtlfasteners.com, and you can use code Jeff25, and you will get 25% off of your orders of $25 or more. And I'm going to show you something that I've done here, guys, which is really cool. They sent me a lot of stuff to start with, and I'm just going to show you what I did with it. This is really simple. You can go to Harbor Freight and get one of these for $5 right now, guys. They're awesome for $5. You've got all of your individual trays. Now, each one of the fasteners that they send you comes in a Ziploc bag that's really nice. And it's got what size, fastener it is. Everything is written right on the tag here, guys. So what I did was I took everything that they sent me, I cut it off and put it right on the box here, guys. So as you can see, everything is labeled neatly, okay? And we've got all kinds of screws, washers, nylon washers. Everything is right here for you guys. And I can add to this as I choose to, right? And like I said, these cases are only $4.99 right now at Harbor Freight. And just put your label on your box with a piece of packing tape. You're good to go. And you can tell exactly when you get ready to run out. Now, what I did, I took and I put their phone number, their web address, everything right down here on the bottom of my thing here, so that all I've got to do is look them up, and when I run out or get ready to run out, I can go right here to the website or call them up directly and order exactly what I need to replace my parts, guys. And everything's right here, neat, clean. It's the way to go, man. So definitely check them out, guys, at rtlfasteners.com. And I'm going to leave that code running across the bottom of the screen tonight, guys. I'm telling you, if you're doing a build, whether it be balsa, anything in a foam, and you need a screw, you got servos you need to have put in, they've got it, guys. T-nuts for mounting your motors. They've got it. Check them out. And Dan, I'm going to have Dan on the show pretty soon. We've already talked about this. I want to get him on here as well to let you guys know, basically everything they do offer. And, you can't ever have too many screws, right? Or as they like to call it, fasteners. So definitely, please, guys, check them out and welcome them here tonight. If you see Hangar 88 in here, that is Dan. Let him know you appreciate him. And like I said, guys, if you need something, please go to their website, RTL Fasteners, and check them out. Also, I would like to send a thank you to 5280 RC, Larry, for all of his work with the TrueFire afterburners, as well as ZoomRC.net, guys. Hobby King, I can't thank all these guys enough. I mean, all these guys sponsor the channel, and I appreciate them so much. And always glad to have anybody that wants to jump in here, wants to be a sponsor to the channel. I will put you up here and let you know, and let all the guys out there know what you got going on, and be glad to push you all I can. So, yeah, thanks to everybody for being a sponsor of the channel, or as some people like to call it, a Patreon. So I'm excited about the fasteners, guys, because you drop a screw, you lose a screw. It's nice to have these guys. So it's really great. And any size you need, they got it, right? So definitely check them out, rtlfasteners.com. So the next thing, guys, that we're going to get into talking about, let me just catch up with the chat here. Let's see. YouTube user says those kind of containers are great for many things. Yes, they are, man. I love them myself. Like I said, you can put anything in them. Your servos, your screws, bits, parts, plastic, whatever you need. They're there, and they're great to have. So $4.99, you can't beat it at Harbor Freight. And no, they are not a sponsor of the channel. I wish they were. I'm always in Harbor Freight buying something, right? Yeah, only a few, right? That's what Victor said. Ken Sprouse, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we've all got a few loose screws, man. So, hey, you need a screw from time to time, RTL Fasteners can fix you up, man. Dan's the man. That's what I like to say. But, yeah, let's see. What else can say? I brought their Master Builders kit last year. Yeah, they do have a great kit, guys, that you can get. It's an entire kit. It comes in a plastic box. It's got an assortment and an array of a lot of things. And they're also going to be a sponsor of our fly-in on September 24th. We're going to have some of their stuff at our fly-in. We're going to be raffling away to our pilots and things like that. So looking forward to that as well, guys. So if you're in the area, North Carolina, surrounding areas, don't forget, September 24th, we've got our Big Bird Warbird Classic, guys. We're going to have some great food, some fun. Should be a little cooler at that point, which has been nice this week. It's been in like the, 75, 80 degree range here. No humidity. It's been very nice. So put that in your calendar. September 24th, Big Bird Warbird Classic, Kinston, North Carolina, Kinston Aero Modelers Club. Please come if you can and enjoy some good fun flying and fellowship with us, guys. What's up, Paul McNeil? We got Run for the Hills Mining. Like I said, and yeah, thank you, Dan. I appreciate you so much, man. Hangar 88, guys. Like I said, great company that Dan's working for, and he's one of their guys that goes out looking for people. So yeah, thank you, Dan. I appreciate you so much. We're going to get you on the show, man, and let everybody meet you. Dan, if you guys have not seen his Instagram page, check him out on Instagram at Hangar 88. He does some amazing things as well. He's posting pictures and some little short videos of things he's doing, and he does some amazing stuff too, guys. So definitely check him out on Instagram as well at Hangar 88. And guys, I did some great flying Sunday. My cameraman was not there. I missed my man Wayne in the house. Normally, Wayne's out there every single weekend flying with me, but he couldn't be there Sunday because he's working so hard right now. And I'm telling you guys, a good cameraman is hard to come by. And yeah, so he couldn't be there. But what I did, I flew the Futura, guys, and let me tell you, amazing flying airplane. I flew the J65. I'll get into that in a moment. Another amazing airplane. But you guys did see me and Bill fly Bill's Intruder, the World Models Intruder 90R. Let me tell you something, guys. You've seen that here on the show. Bill's got it at home in its hangar now. And guys, you all know that was a beautiful vintage airplane, right? Well, let me tell you, Wayne sat down with me here one day in the garage, and we came up with the conversion to take it from a two-stroke glow motor to an electric, all electric conversion. Well, we decided to go with the badass power system, badass motor, and we used a 570 kV motor swinging a 12/8 prop, and we put in an Avian 100 amp ESC. Guys, let me tell you something. Wayne nailed this configuration. So the biggest problem was I had to go in there and I had to cut a hatch into this airplane, which was like doing surgery, guys. This plane didn't have any of that. It didn't have a hatch. It didn't have a latch for the hatch. And I'm not trying to sound like Dr. Seuss now, but it is what it is. It did not have a battery bay. So I had to customize all of this stuff. So I asked Bill, I said, look, if you don't mind me doing a little surgery on this airplane, I believe I can do it. He said, hey, man, I trust you. You're good at what you do. I'm going to let you have at it. So, guys, I started cutting away. I cut a perfect hatch in this airplane, which I showed you in previous shows. I put a battery bay in. Wayne came over. We put the motor in. We put the ESC in. She's running on 6S. Put all new high-tech, high-torque servos in it, new wheels. And, guys, if you haven't seen the video, I'm just telling you, please go to my channel and watch this video. It's only like 7 minutes. But, guys, let me tell you something. You talk about a beautiful balsa plane that is a plane from 12, 13 years ago, maybe more. I'm thinking this plane is probably from the, I don't know, maybe 80s. It's one of the first world models of this particular type. They don't even make it in the scheme anymore. I'm telling you guys, it's an amazing airplane. It flew like it was on rails. I believe it's a 63-inch wingspan. Just amazing. Ken Sprouse said, I did not have a battery bay, but Jeff says that's okay. I hear you, man. But I'm telling you guys, this was a pattern plane back in its day. With the calculations that Wayne gave us on this particular airplane, with the prop we're swinging and everything that's going on, guys, we're looking at around 130 miles an hour. Now, that being said, we did not clock this plane on Sunday. Bill was just wanting to get the jitters out. He's wanting to get it dialed in. And so we flew it, 3 flights. And then you saw how locked in it was, guys, with no gyro. That plane flew amazingly well. Could not ask for it to fly better. And I don't even think he opened it up fully. Like I said, that plane should hit speeds of 130 miles an hour. And that's just in a straight line. From a down line, we're probably thinking, 140, 145. We're going to find out, but it's coming. So we will get that to you as well. But, guys, I'm just telling you, the plane to be a vintage airplane, I tightened up all of the covering with my iron and my heat gun on it. It's tight as a drum. I had to do a little reinforcement on one of the gear, so I had to cut the covering open, put a new balsa block in so the gear could stick down in it and close everything back up. I'm telling you guys, this plane was like doing open heart surgery. But you talk about rewarding. The video says it all. I think I was as amazed and awestruck by the flight of this airplane as Bill was. Could not have asked for better. This plane flew amazing. It presented well in the air. It was beautiful. It makes me want it. I mean, and he is super happy with it. So if you haven't seen that video, guys, please take a few minutes, go over to my channel at Jeff's Custom RC. Watch the flight of the Intruder, guys. I think you'll enjoy it. It's just a beautiful airplane. And it almost sounds like a turboprop, which is what the original plane would have been. With the spinner that we put on it having the holes in it, air can pass through, it sounds like a turboprop when it's coming by. So we're actually thinking about, I may reach out to TCAT RC Creations. We're thinking about putting the mufflers on the cowl to make it look like a turboprop, and I know that TCAT can do it. He's the man. So That's what we're looking at right now, is getting that done. What's up, Richie Rich? How are you? Um, there's Wayne in the house. I see you. Snow River. What's up, buddy? Um, yeah, I'm telling you, man, RTL is amazing, Snow. And if there's anything you ever need there, they've got it, man. Please check them out, guys. They are excellent company to deal with. They're on the California coast. Some of their representatives. Now, the distributor that sent me my stuff is in Virginia, so they may have more than one distributorship. But like I said, Dan is in California, and I got my stuff pretty quickly, guys. So if you need something, please check them out. And they've got just about any kind of screw or fastener you need, guys. So check it out. Now, with all that being said, Keith Christie, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Jonathan L., how are you, man? So, guys, here we are. We all know what this is, right? Yep. Everybody know what this is? This is the infamous Viper 90, right? Okay, guys. Well, let me just give you a little heads up on this airplane. So, I have a video sitting in the queue right now of the unboxing and the reboxing of this airplane, because it goes back in the box as nicely as it comes out of the box. So you guys that need to transport this airplane, save your box. It transfers easy, and it's an easy take apart and put in the box and bring it home without rash, right? So that being said, that video should be releasing in the next couple of days. Anyway, I took it out of the box yesterday and put it together and got it bound up and everything, as I thought was going to work properly. And let me tell you what's happening here, guys, and I'm so disappointed. But before I say that, everybody always hears the negative. Let me tell you the positive. So in putting this plane together, I realized there was a problem. I quickly reached out to Horizon Hobby in a live chat, and I got an awesome representative. His name is Richard. He lives in Florida. He's friends with Kenny. You guys know Kenny. Come on, everybody knows Keno, right? He flies with Kenny some, but he works for Horizon Hobby. And with that being said, I started chatting with him, and I told him the problem with this airplane. Now, let me tell you what the problem with the airplane is, guys. So I got the plane put together, got it bound up, turned everything on. Well, guess what is acting stupid on this airplane? The rudder. The rudder's sitting here doing this, right? It's erratic as, it's just acting crazy. So I was like, okay, have I got something maybe crossed up? So I took the rudder, the whole vertical off, checked my polarities. They were correct. So put it back together, still doing the same thing. The rudder's sitting here doing this. So I'm wigging out, right? Brand new airplane, and guys, we know what this airplane costs, don't we? So anyway, I said, well, I'm going to take it back apart, and I'm going to plug it into my servo tester, which is behind me here in my case. So I took the servo tester after I took it back apart for the second time. I plugged the rudder lead into my servo tester, and it's doing the same thing. I could not center it. I could not make it do its thing back and forth. It was just doing this, acting erratic, just all over the place. So anyway, I said, well, let me take it out of the airplane. So I unscrewed the servo cover, which is awesome that these planes have servo covers now. And I removed the servo, okay, which is a brand new servo. And guys, this is the Submicro A450. Okay, you staying with me, right? So anyway, I reached out to Horizon in a chat, and I got this wonderful gentleman named Richard. What's up, Jackson? How you doing, man? And so anyway, I'm talking with Richard, and I'm like, Richard, this is what's going on. Richard said, let me send you an email, fill out the information. I said, well, I've already done a video on the servo. He said, fantastic, send that to me, and we'll get you taken care of. We talked about the show. He's a fan of Kenny's. He's subscribed to my channel. I'm thinking this is going to be great. I send him the video and an email with all my information. It wasn't 10 minutes later. Richard, being the wonderful customer service that he is, he emails me back. And he says, "Hey, Jeff, I got your email. I saw your video. And I just wanted you to know," this is the kick in the pants, guys. You ready for this? "That I have back ordered your servo and they will be in December." December. I'm looking at the email going, am I reading this right? Let me get my glasses. So I reach over here and I'm putting on my glasses and I'm like, yeah, that does say December, right? December, guys. I've got a plane that costs what this does. And a $10 servo is keeping me from flying until December. Now, you have to understand, guys, this jet has a plastic pocket that this servo fits into perfectly. There is no glue on this servo at all. It slides perfectly into the pocket. The servo cover goes back on it and screws and holds it in, right? So I have servos. I have all kinds of servos, but none of my servos will fit into the pocket that this one goes in. So if you go on to, Google and Google this part right here, there's A-Main Hobbies, there's Graves RC, there's eBay, there's Amazon. It comes up in all these different places. Guess what? Out of stock. Or a $10 servo on eBay is $20. Now, guys, there's a problem with this. We're talking a very expensive jet, almost twice as much as the Futura sitting right across from me. And a $10 part is grounding this jet until December. I'm sorry, guys, but that is BS on the part of Horizon Hobby. Now, I'm trying to be cool about this because the customer service was impeccable. And a lot of guys beat up the customer service with Horizon Hobby and other places. I'm just telling you, man, the customer service was excellent. I could not have asked for Richard to have gotten back with me any quicker. I could have not have asked for him to be any kinder. But guys, I'm just telling you, a $10 part to ground a plane that costs what this one does, and it is brand new, is mind-blowing that Horizon Hobby does not have this servo, nor can they take one out of another airplane. And I'm sure this Viper is not the only airplane that uses this A450 sub-micro, right? Right? So that was not offered. And guys, I'm just telling you, that's sad when a jet that costs what this one does compared to the Futura sitting here, of which flew incredibly amazing on Sunday. I'm telling you guys, it's very disappointing, and I'm not very happy with the fact that Horizon Hobby cannot do something on this right now because, put yourself in the same position, guys. You got a jet that costs what this one does, and you can't fly it until after December? Are you kidding me? A lot of you guys couldn't even fly then. The weather's not conducive. There's snow on the ground. So now you're waiting till spring, another 3, 4, 5 months before you can fly. Come on, guys. Is it just me? Or am I, being a little bit out there right now? Because I don't know. Yeah, Lionel, I've thought about that as well, man. I have looked around on different sites. Now, Graves RC said they had it in stock. But here's the thing. I've got it taken care of. You know how I've got it taken care of? My good friend, Jeff, NC84. That's right. from RC Plane Reviewer. You guys all know I love Jeff and Bobby. How many of these has Jeff had? So, with that being said, Jeff and I were on the phone yesterday, and my buddy Jeff is going to help me out with a servo. So, at December, I will have a backup servo that I will either at that time give Jeff if he wants it back, or I will have an extra. So, I'm telling you guys, my buddy Jeff has saved the day for me because, Jeff has had 3 of these jets, and he tells me what a beautiful, awesome flying jet this is. And I talked to Jeff yesterday, and he's going to deliver it to me so I can get it in here. And I just couldn't thank him enough. I told him, I said, hey, man, I'll pay you whatever. He said, no, don't worry about it, man. That's how we work together. So, Jeff, if you're out there and you see this tonight or you watch it later, thank you, man. I appreciate you, buddy. And I assure you, if you need something I got, I will take care of you if I got to carry it to you in Raleigh. That's just what we do in this community, right, guys? But that still does not take away from the fact that, guys, if I didn't know somebody that was going to help me out, I mean, I'm telling you guys, that is pathetic that a $10 part can put down a $600 and some jet brand new out of the box. That's just not right. Is it just me or is it you guys? Let me hear what you think. Let's see. Trying to Roach Coach, what's up, buddy? Ken Sprouse says, so that's why Jeff asked me today on the phone if I had an extra rudder servo from a Viper 90. Yeah, no doubt, right? Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on everything here. Paul McNeil said I had a bad servo on a new night glider from Horizon. It took more than 6 months. And, guys, that's just ridiculous, man. And I'm not trying to be hard to get along with. I know things are crazy right now. But servos, guys, come on. Phil Cochran said, I've been waiting 6 days for Horizon to get back to me with a warranty claim after dancing through their hoops, getting pissed off. I mean, Phil, I didn't have that problem. I'm going to tell you, I could not have asked for better customer service. I got a representative that fast in a live chat, and they back ordered the servo for me, and they're going to send it out to me. I cannot ask for better customer service. It's not Richard's fault that they didn't have the servo in stock. And if you go on their website, it does say that it's not in stock. It says back ordered. But that's just ridiculous. Yeah, Wayne, I'm sure you'll have it in the air in 15 minutes. I could have it in the air in 15 minutes. The problem is the damn pocket that this little servo fits in, none of the servos I have fit in it because this is a sub-micro, and it fits perfectly in the pocket, a plastic pocket, no doubt, made just for this servo. So they got you over a drum, right? They know what they're doing, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. But, I mean, Great Scott, that's not right. I have one if I don't work out with Jeff. Oh, I hear you, man. Thank you, Great Scott. I appreciate you, buddy. That is amazing. And Great Scott's a great guy. I was talking to him earlier today. And Great Scott had a good question. He had a great question, actually. He was asking me that the new Hobby King F-16 and F-18 that they came out with a few weeks ago, the 50-millimeter jets, if you could order the gyros separately for those particular jets. And I reached out to Stuart, and you cannot, because those gyros are made specifically for those jets. Kind of like all the receivers in the E-flights and things like that are specifically set up for these particular jets. So are the ones in the Hobby King F-16 and F-18. Now, that's not to say you can't try it, but I wouldn't because they're made specifically for those jets. So to answer Great Scott's question, I sent him back a reply from Stuart directly, and they do not sell those gyros separately. They're only made for those jets. So, let's see. YouTube user, the entire world supply chain is in chaos. Man, it's crazy. Our plant has stopped production due to foam packaging, JST connector, screws, boxes, and you name it. Exactly, man. I mean, it's terrible. And guess what? Newsflash. it's only going to get worse, right? Because we're not happy with China and they're not happy with us. So it's like a pissed off married couple, one sleeping in one bedroom and one sleeping in another, and I don't know when it's going to get any better, right? Um, let's see. Customer service at Horizon Hobby has been getting much better. You know, Paul, I give them props. And Richard, if you're listening or you watch the show later, Richard at Horizon was stellar. I cannot ask for him to have been any better. So thank you, Richard. What is this? Let's see. Jeff's Custom has great. Hey, man, I try. Great Scott. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. You can't find a motor mount for a T28 Trojan anywhere. It's only $6 too, but the plane's grounded nonetheless. It is. And Philip, that's right. It's discouraging, man, unless you're a 3D printer. Now, I tell you what, look up TCAT RC Creations on Instagram. I guarantee you he could print you a motor mount because he's an amazing 3D printer. And there's probably a STS file out there online, or STL, whatever it's called. And I guarantee you he could print you one. So TCAT RC Creations, look him up. Definitely. Craig Beaven wrote, just be cool when you give the F4 its first. You'll be a long runway it uses. Fingo for, okay, let's see. Joined Cam a couple of weeks ago and joined, hey, man, Cam is awesome, buddy. Thank you, Jonathan, for being in here. They're a great bunch of guys. I love every one of them and enjoy flying with all those guys. So definitely, man, come out and hang out with us. Fly as much as you can. We were out there Sunday having a great time, man. Let's see. Ken Sprout said, Jeff's your smart one is keeping your boxes and repacking. Dude, I'm telling you, man, these jets go back into the boxes so awesomely that why wouldn't you keep your box? They're easy transport. You don't have to show it to your wife. You can hide it. You can put it in the trunk of your car. You can put it in your back seat. But guys, these jets don't glue together. So you take out a few screws, you put it back in the box, and you carry it so awesomely. I will have this jet coming out on video in the next 24 hours with the unboxing and the reboxing in the new studio, guys. So be looking for that as well. That's coming. But the boxes are cool, and you guys saw the video on the Futura that we did in the studio that Wayne has so awesomely built. Guys, that studio is incredible. Air conditioning looks great. And that brings me to another point, guys. We've got these right here. We've got these in the other day. These are our new wireless mics. These are amazing. I cannot wait to get these in the studio and out in the field. And if Wayne will ever stop working long enough to get over here, I'm telling you guys, these things are great. So, yeah, our videos and stuff hopefully are just going to get better and better and better. Because Wayne has got a killer studio, and he's a great cameraman. So, good stuff's coming. JT Dare cut off Jeff's feed. Come on, man. Jackson said, anybody in PA? Let's see. Anybody in PA RC Club this Saturday for the event? Okay. Well, let him know if you are, guys. Wish I could be there, Jackson. Craig Beaven said, don't be nervous about it, bud. We just use a long runway. You have no big deal, man. And if you're talking about the F4, is that the Flightline or the E-Flight? Because both jets are incredible. I fly, not Flightline, Freewing. My Freewing F4 is right up here. It runs on 8S, and it flies incredibly well. And the E-Flight flies incredibly well. So, you know, is what it is. Brian Chambers, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, Wayne. They're killing you, man. You can't do that. 90 hours. Damn. How are we gonna spend that paycheck, man? Let's buy something. I'm ready to buy some stuff. Come on, man. Let's see. I'm looking to see here. I'm trying to read back on the chat, guys. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss nothing. So yeah, I'll tell you something else, guys. I don't know if any of you where you live. What's up, Doc? I see Nathaniel. I'm like, I know you, Doc. How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Um, Doc's a busy man. He's always doing stuff. He's got a couple of nice jets for sale too, guys. He's got the FMS A10, and he's also got the SU30 for sale too, guys. So you can find him on Facebook Marketplace. And you need a plane, get it. What's up, Bobby? How are you, man? I'm seeing people hit 151 on that V3. Hey, man, I didn't clock it this weekend. I flew it 4 times. My cameraman won't there. My radar gun man won't there. I mean, but you know what? It flew incredibly well. We had a great time with it. I love how it flies. And I got to say, Bobby, as of right now, I can fly it. I can't fly this one over a $10 servo. So I got twice the money in this one, and that Futura is all over it right now. So I'm just saying, man. Bobby said it's slippery fast. Hey, man, I love my Futura. It flew great, but I'm going to tell you what, you don't have to land it with flaps because it don't like to land. You put flaps in on that airplane and she wants to hover, man. I'm telling you. It'll slow down to nothing. Let's see. Who else we got in here? We got Philip. Let's see. Looks pretty easy to do, and I've seen 2 different methods so far. Let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, I mean, Bobby, I flew the J65, and I told you guys I was going to get back to that. Let me tell you something. I flew the J65 with a 6,000 HRB. It flew like amazing. That was my maiden flight on it with a 6,000 HRB, which weighs 820, what is it? 822 grams, I believe is what it is on that 60C pack. And after the maiden flight, I put the brand new HRB 6200 100C, which weighs 42 grams less than the 6,000. And let me tell you something, guys. I got nearly 5 minutes, probably more than 5 minutes of flight time on that plane. It flew amazing, guys. That plane, I got to say, it's so beautiful. At 25% throttle, guys, it just came by like it was locked in. Just absolutely incredible airplane. I love it, guys. It's just a beautiful airplane. Like Jeff and Bobby said, I think it's one of my favorites along with my AL37. I have no complaints, guys, and it breaks down with 6 screws. Again, no gluing except the main fuselage, but once you get that done, you don't have to glue anything else. It takes apart so easy, guys, and you could put that plane in the back seat of a car too if you wanted to, or in the trunk of a car. Don't ever hesitate on buying that airplane. That J65 is just incredible, guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful airplane. And you can fly from 5,000s up to 7,000s in that airplane, guys, and she will handle it and get anywhere from 5 to 7, 8 minutes of flight time, depending on how you fly. Bobby says nothing better than a good day at the field. When all the planes are grooving. You got that right, brother. Sunday was, impeccable, man. We just had the best time. Yes, and the HRBs are hard to beat, man. I'm telling you. I love them. They're just great batteries, and they're coming out with better and better stuff. And their new packs are higher milliamp, higher C rating, and they are much less weight. And I got 2 of the 6,200 100Cs for $140, guys, from my seller on eBay, and you can get 2 of the 5,200s 100C for $130 on eBay. So yeah, excellent deal, guys. Let's see here. What else we got? Ken Sprouse said, "What's up, Bobby?" Yeah, the weather's getting great, man. It's cool right now, and I think it's going to get hotter next week because, we are in August, but we're coming up on the dog days, so you never can tell. Jeff must be driving tonight. Hey, guys, check this out. I don't know if you guys have a Lidl in your area. And Lidl is a German-owned grocery store, but they also have a few aisles of really cool stuff. You never know what you're going to get. They had an awesome soldering kit in there the other day. They have tools. They have all kinds of stuff. But these right here, guys, these rulers, they're like regular school rulers, right? And we can all use rulers for measuring stuff on our airplanes or whatever, right? These rulers right here, guys, are 25 cents at Lidl right now. You can't beat them. I bought a couple of them because they're nice just to have in your arsenal, to carry one to the field, just to measure your throws on your airplane from a table height like this. You know, you stand it up and you can measure, especially for your elevators and things like that. So, yeah, Lidl's, guys, 25 cents. Wooden, remember these are like the vintage wooden rulers that we used to have in elementary school, guys. They're great with the metal leading edge on both sides. They have centimeters and inches, guys. So, yeah, 25 cents. If you got a Lidl's nearby, you need to go. And they've got great grocery prices, too. Jeff, what servo did you drop in the 8S Phantom on the elevator? It is a high-tech, high-torque servo, Bobby. I think it's the let's see. Hang on. I think I've got one right here. Give me a second. I'll tell you what it is. Hold up. Let's see. What is the number on this servo? Okay, so it is the programmable HS 5645 milligram digital ultra torque right there. Let's see. Right there, man. And these are $41. But I'm telling you, bud, it's a $41 piece of insurance. You will not be disappointed. And that jet demands it. Put it in there or you'll regret it. I promise you. That is the Achilles of that jet, buddy. And also, I switched out the factory linkage to a 256 rod, which you can also get at RTL Fasteners. They also sell threaded rod, guys. So you can get your threaded rod from RTL Fasteners as well. But Bobby, definitely change out the rod. I also put soldered on connectors to each end of my rod, and I put carbon tubing over the rod. And I also used the aluminum control arm that came with the servo rather than the plastic. You want all of the, I'm talking all of the rigidity you can get out of that that elevator, because basically it's a full flying stab, man. And if anything's going to go on that jet, I've seen 3 people, including myself, that has put that jet on the ground. So I'm just telling you, if you read the forums and you look at everything, that is the Achilles on that jet. So do yourself a favor and switch all that out. Let's see. What we got up here? Let's see. I need to do mine, said Craig Bevan. Hi, everyone. Pop, what's up, man? Glad to have you in here. Making sure we haven't missed anybody. Let's see. Trying to keep up with these comments, guys. I got 37 guys in here tonight, man. Look, guys, you're hey, round of applause for you guys, man. I mean, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for being here, truly. I'm just, telling it like it is, guys. And I didn't want to be negative on this Viper, man, but I got to tell you guys how it is. I mean, the jet is beautiful. I take nothing from the jet. I want to fly this thing, guys. Bobby and Jeff and everybody I talk to talk about what an awesome jet it is, but it's a damn shame that a $10 servo can put this thing on the table, man, until December if Jeff and Bobby was not helping me out. And I just appreciate it, man, because as you can see, guys, what does that say? It says rudder. And this is a bad servo. So if I didn't know somebody that could help me out, guys, I'd have a jet sitting here till December. I couldn't fly. Ken, thank you, man. Y'all, hey, take Ken's advice. Hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not happy here, then hit the thumbs down twice. Thank all you guys again for being here so much, man. I appreciate every one of you. I'm just a little fish in a big pond, man, and I'm just having fun hanging out with you guys and every Tuesday night doing my thing, and it humbles me that you guys come and hang out with me. I mean, it really does. Just to listen to me run my. There's Jeff. All right, cool, man. He's coming to Greenville tomorrow. That's my man. Hey, dude, I appreciate you, man. You let me know what we need to do, buddy, and I'll figure it out. I'm working, but I'll do what I got to do, man. I got to have that servo, but I thank you, Jeff, and I was singing your praises in here tonight, man. I told everybody that I reached out to you, and you helped me out, man. So thank you, guys. And I've got something to show you guys right now, too. As a matter of fact, let's see. What is Jeff sending me here? Let me look at this. Ah, my man's got my servo. That's what I'm talking about. That's customer service right there, guys. Ain't nothing like that. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, sir. And look, I'm going to show you guys this. And Jeff, I hope Bobby's still in here. I want you to see this too, because this is just for you guys. So you guys get ready for this now, right? Okay, so you know we've been talking smack to one another about the Viper Jet versus the Futura, right? And it's coming, guys. We're going to get this done. But I want to show you what my friend Wayne has built for this whole event, and we're going to pump this thing up. So you guys, please pay attention because I'm getting ready to put up something. Let me find it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let me find it. Wayne has worked really hard on this, guys. So Jeff, Bobby, this is what's coming to the winner of the Viper versus Futura competition. You ready for this? Bam. Look at that trophy, man. Is that not smoking hot? It is awesome, right? I mean, look, this is a 1970s trophy that Wayne built and put together. It's all metal. It ain't no plastic junk. This is a super nice trophy. And I'm telling you, Wayne built this for the winner of this competition. So, that being said, this is going to be a fun time. Look, I'm going to grab it like, I know who's going to win this. Come here. Right? It's like, come here. Come to daddy. Let me have it. Let me get my hands on it. So, guys, that's what it's all boiling down to right there. So, hopefully when we do this little competition, we're going to make some good video of it. You guys can come and watch this. We'll make you a part of it. We'd love to have your thoughts on this, guys, because it's going to be a lot of fun and a great time. So we want to see all you guys here. We just got to get me and Jeff and Bobby and Wayne and all of us together. But it's coming, guys, so wait for it. So that being said, you guys saw it here first. We've got a beautiful trophy. And JT, and thanks for noticing. I just think this is going to be a great fun time, guys. What's up, Mason? How are you, buddy? Hey, Mom, hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Yeah, so Wayne, you saw the trophy, right? I put it up here, man. I had to show everybody, you know. That trophy, Wayne's done a fantastic job on that, guys. That trophy, that looks amazing. That's going to be bragging rights right there, boy. Yes, sir. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Ken Sprouse has already beat you to it, Mom. Let's see. So, yeah, so Jeff, Bobby, the competition's on, guys. So you guys got to be ready because this is going to be a fun time. We got a great trophy. And, guys, who knows? We may do this. If we can get these guys here September the 24th at our fly-in, we may rock this out that weekend and go ahead and call it done. You know, who knows? We'll see how it works out, but it's coming. Either way, it's coming. So you guys be ready for that video because that's going to be some good video. And yes, we're definitely going to have somebody there that day to be doing some speed trials and showing you guys the top speeds of these jets and what they'll do. So it's going to be a good time, guys. And I can't wait. I love hanging out with Jeff and Bobby. They're great guys. And it's going to be a good time. And Jeff, I thank you so much for getting that servo for me. Jonathan L., I just made you a moderator, buddy, so you're going to have you a blue wrench there. So next time you speak, you will be blue. I'm looking back over everything here, guys. Let's see. I appreciate you being in here, Jonathan. Jonathan's new, obviously, because guys that come in here on the regular are all blue. So we've got Jonathan as blue now. Ken Sprouse said, I hope that's when you guys do it. I'll be there for sure. Awesome, Ken. I'm here. Well, Bobby, I hope you saw the trophy. If you didn't, I'm going to show it to you one more time, man. Let me break out this awesome trophy. There's the trophy that we have built for the winner of the Futura versus the Viper jet. So we're going to do speed trials, and we're going to see who's got the best speed on both jets that day. And winner's going to take home this trophy for bragging rights, Bobby. So you guys better be ready, man, because it's going to be a fun time. And I can't wait to get with you guys and do it. I love hanging out with you guys. It's always a great time. So, yeah, be ready because it's going to be fun. Gimme. Yeah, that's going to be good, man. I love it, right? Let me get this out of the way, right? So yeah, guys, that's right, Bobby. It is sexy, and that would be great bragging rights to have on the show or this show or at the field. Yeah. So we got to get it ready, man, and get a time and a date, and we're gonna have to do video and all this stuff because all these guys are gonna want to see it. Yeah, Wayne made that trophy. It's gonna look really nice. And Bobby, yeah, that's why I say we did this just for this special occasion. So it's gonna be fun. See you later, Mason. Take care, buddy. Thank you for coming, man. Did you guys range check? Does Horizon have anything about it? So what are we talking about range checking? I range check everything, especially on the first maiden flight. Philip, what are you talking about range checking, man? So yeah, guys, again, I will have the video of this coming out with the unboxing and the reboxing. I'm going to have the video of the Viper 70 that Bill flew on Sunday. Excuse me. Excuse me. We flew the Viper 70 that Bill has that we did the gear conversion on and put in the trailing links. So that's coming as well. Let's see, what did he say? Did the range check over 100 feet with both of them. Okay. Well, you know, you can always press your button on your radio and only go 30 feet, and you don't have to walk 100 feet away. If it goes forward, that's our range check. I hear you, Jackson. Oh, man. Yeah, typically when I do a range check, I press the bind button and go walk out 25 to 30 paces and walk all around the airplane. And when you press the bind button, that gives you basically it reduces the amount of transmission. And if you check all your surfaces, then you can also go back in your radio and look at your frame loss and see kind of what you're doing. You know, that's how I do it. Horizon don't want to anything. Okay, I don't know what that's. Roach Coach says, Jackson, that's the same thing I do. Hey, man, I've done that before too, and it works. So, you know, you never know, man. Look, guys, let me tell you, you know, a lot of people want to beat up Hobby King a lot of times, and I personally have had great luck with Hobby King. I love Hobby King; they're a sponsor of mine, and I'm not saying it just because they're a sponsor, but I've not had bad luck with them. Again, for what this cost, I shouldn't have to worry about a $10 servo in December, guys. So you can't beat up Hobby King so bad when they're pumping out the damn airplanes, and Horizon can't even get out a damn servo, guys, until December. That ain't good. And this is a very expensive jet. So I'm just saying, when people want to beat up on Hobby King, it ain't just Hobby King that's got problems, guys. It's bigger companies too. You understand what I'm saying? Right here? Yeah. Uh-huh. So it just is what it is. See you later, Great Scott. I'll talk with you later, buddy. Thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate everything you do, man. Appreciate your support. And take care, buddy. Let's see. Does anybody sell a Lazy Susan for range checking? Hey, man, you can go on Amazon and get you one. All you got to do is spin it, right? A Lazy Susan or a powered turntable. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, I hit my bind button and walk out 30 feet and walk all the way around it. And then you can go back and look at your frame loss. And if you don't have any, you're good to go. I mean, that's really all you can do. And when you press the bind button, it gives you the same thing as if you're walking way away from that airplane. So in case you guys didn't know, that's what that does. Night, Mom. Sleep well. Hope you feel better. So yeah, I think Deuces Wild's got your turntable or Lazy Susan. um, all right, fellas. So that being said, I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. We have had 33 to 37 people in here continually tonight, and guys, kudos to you. Thank you so much. You guys are the star of this show. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave comments after the show, guys. I love comments. I love talking to you guys. Please comment on the video. Watch the Intruder video, please, tonight. Go check that out. Bill did a great job flying that. If you haven't seen the Intruder video, guys, please go over and watch it. It's only about 7 minutes. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a beautiful vintage airplane. So check that out. Thank you for coming in. Again, guys, I'm humbled that you're here every single Tuesday night just to hang out with me. And I will keep you updated on this plane as I know more. Jeff should be in Greenville tomorrow. So hopefully we can get this servo in this thing and get her up and flying. And I'm going to get some video of the Futura and J65. That's coming. Wayne should be ready hopefully this weekend if it's not raining. So stay around for that. And a great video of the Viper 70 flying as well, guys, with the new upgraded gear. So again, guys, I can't thank you enough for being here. And as always, I'm Jeff. This is Jeff's Custom RC. It's Tuesday Night Flight Club. Thank you guys for being here. And I will see you next week right here at 8:30. Have a great week. Be safe, and I hope you get some good flying in. We'll see you soon, guys. Take care.